I want to let y'all know Prophecy Seminar, the controversy begins. This is always lesson 32. And I want to let y'all know these are lessons that I used to study when I was in the Seventh-day Adventist uh, church, when I was actually involved in Christianity and things of that nature. But they do have some good information in here, although some of the information is like kind of, you know what I mean, like not, like you know what I mean, like wow. But anyway, then I'm gonna go ahead on again. You have to fill in the blanks. So I'm gonna fill in the blanks, but I'm gonna read. I was intending. I should have did it on my damn. Uh, but that's all right. I'll do it here. Conflict seems invisible. In fact, conflict is one of the central themes of Scripture, as we saw in lesson 2. Okay. And what is the definition of inventable? No, that's not it. Hold on. What is the definition of invitable? Inventable. Inventable means something is a certain to happen and cannot be avoided or prevented. It describes events. It describes events that are bound to occur, like the conclusion of a story of the natural again, process. Certain to happen. The word the world suggestions a scene of necessary as if fate or circumstances making event unavoidable, unable to be avoided. It implies that all efforts to prevent something futile, will be fu- futile. Example, common examples includes death and again, as well as the natural consequences of one's actions. For instance, a careless mistake will have an inventable result. Something that inventable means something is a certain to happen and cannot be avoided. So that's what that is. Something that is going to happen that can't be avoided. Two, the theme of the book of Daniel is, as demonstrated in the events of ancient Babylon, is the same cosmetic struggle between the God of heaven and the power of evil. The book of Daniel begins with Nebuchadnezzar seeing the Babylon is the theme of cosmetic struggle between the God of heaven and the power of evil. The book of Daniel begins with Nebuchadnezzar's seeming defeat of heaven. No, Nebuchadnezzar is shown again and again that God is still in control of human events. Therefore, the event stories and conflicts in the book of Daniel these are two issues over which controversy arises in the book of Daniel. These books I'm about falling asleep. These There are two issues over which controversy arises in the book of Daniel. These are the issues of worship and obedience. We will see them illustrate very clearly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back specifically, name the specific instance in the book of Daniel where the issues of worship and obedience illustrate the great controversy theme. A. Daniel 1 and 8. What Daniel was, yeah. So you know what, people, that's a sign to cut it loose and don't work. Just read the rest of it tomorrow. It's called the controversy began, and the theme of the book of Daniel is, it means the focus of the book of Daniel is related to what's going on now, like the end time. That's the main focus of it. So I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. I hate I kind of went to sleep, or you saw it went to sleep in this video. Now I'm out.